This is unnecessarily difficult. Hello? Okay. Hold on, I gotta yawn. Okay, now that I've yawned. Hello everybody, welcome. Well, yeah, I don't remember my intro off the top of my head. I had an intro, but that was forever ago before my old headset got forked in the fork. So, hello everybody. Why is this, what's the title of this episode? Well, one, big channel update. For one, I have a new microphone, a new headset that actually, works better. So, I should be streaming with a lot more of my streams will be accompanied by my voice now, rather than just the very, very few where I'm actually playing the game with specific people. By specific people, I mean the Charles from Killing Stillman, and his brother Shadow, which does not have a channel, as far as I know. At least I don't think. But, this is obviously episode 3 of the story of Moriarty, Ark Survival Evolved, or just Ark as I put it, because, I don't need Survival Evolved. And I'm sure that, plenty of viewers realize what I was referencing with the name of the character. Okay, so this is a big channel update because I'm going to be going over quite a few things about the channel and some changes and basics, all that, whilst actively playing Ark in the background. You can hear Ark, it's not too loud, so I can talk over it. Okay. First things first, episode 1 and 2, between them, I ended up with 2 more tames. The Stego and the monkey that is now dead. And I killed my Stego. I did tame them off camera, because yesterday was Christmas. And, yeah, family, Christmas things, wasn't really able to play on camera until, really late that day. Okay. Yeah, let's make those. I'm not gonna equip them right now. I'm gonna work on making the armor set for, I'm going into the frozen tundra, since I'm planning to get, only one more point in fortitude to put in the But my final point after that is stamina. Got 160 movement and 160 crafting speed, 160 and 150 stamina. I may as well put the stamina up to 160. Or I could put it in weight, get 520. It would look a lot nicer than 505. One or the other. Anyway. First things first, let's talk about, no mic streams. They are not gone in the slightest. There's still going to be plenty of no mic streams. A lot of them, actually. They're actually a lot easier to do and a lot more relaxing than the normal streams, because I can listen to music, or some kind of video in the background. And I also don't have to worry about talking. And it's just much easier and much more relaxing, just the way I'm doing it. I'm hoping a beaver will spawn, maybe 2 of them. I really want a beaver to spawn in here. Not just for a beaver down possibility, but to actually team it. Anyways. So yeah, no mic streams will very much so be a thing on the channel. Whether you stream with a mic or without a mic will be indicated in the, title with no space MC, MIC for Nick, for Mike, if I'm not having it, and that won't be in the title if I'm not, but I'll also start putting the no mic thing that I put in the title in the description as well, from here on out whenever I'm streaming with it, if I can remember to. I'm going to try to remember to, but I'm a very forgetful person. Also, you may hear my cat in the background from time to time, or hear me talking to my cat. That's just because, well, I live with my cat. He's my cat. Okay, next, what do we need to go over next? Well, this is, yeah, I don't know what I need to go over next. That I have gotten part of the way through but haven't finished yet. Don't worry, I will be returning to them, or at least most of them. Especially if the series in particular happens to be Assassin's Creed related or anything of the sort. Planning to return for plenty of reasons. As for, just know I will return to most of the series, not necessarily every series, but most. Yeah. It's just a matter of time and... Oh, Jesus, why can't I stop yawning? And effort and all that. All that good stuff. Why did I delete so many of my single-player saves? Well, there is a very... God damn it! A very, very simple answer to that one. I cheated. No, I'm not kidding, but I am kidding, and both not kidding. On the island, I did genuinely use commands off camera, tried to hide it. Very bad at hiding it, but frankly, I don't want to earn my way through an Ark map by cheating on it. That's just... What's the point in playing the game? It's not even enjoyable anymore at that point. Just like, why would you... How would that be fun? How would that be entertaining? At least that's my thought process. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to close the inventory of that. I did get the inventory, so that's selected. So I'm gonna, okay. God, I love this crossbow, it's so good. Once it breaks, it's gonna be ridiculously expensive to repair, and probably ain't gonna be repairing it anytime remotely soon. Especially since I've still got two pretty good crossbows right here. I mean, they're not amazing, but they're pretty good. Okay, let's see. Let's take the saddles off you, the crossbows off you, the gun off of you, and the tools off of you real quick. So that I can move them. Oh, I'm gonna ditch that. It's not made of metal. There's no real organizational efficiency at this point. I'm just kind of storing stuff where I store it. That's just how it is just gonna end up being for a bit. Actually, I'm going to. I know it's an additional 10 pounds of weight, but maybe I should take that with me. Oh no. Why reset this map? As for resetting Aberration, well, I've already done that, and frankly, I hated at playing Aberration at one point. But honestly, Aberration's really fun. I really like it. but I got so bored of it. Like, not having any flyers makes it so much harder to traverse the map. I'm stuck trying to get red gems, and the only idea I have for actually getting them would be temporary. Medical brews, like a shit ton of them. I just stock up on like 200 medical brews, bring them all with me, and deal with me really easily. Garbage and garbage. The land is inside of my base's walls, so I figured I may as well check it out. I've got an Anki, which is my metal gatherer. I've got you, which will be decently good wood gatherer if I can't get Beaver to replace you. And then I need a Diclo or Diclo or whatever it's called. Really any level, I don't really care what level it is, so long as I can actually get it and get stone with it. It is gonna have to be at least double digits in terms of level. Also, this RG is far more important to me than any random knocked out creature I'm taming. It is an amazing RG. I have picked up 2 Explorer Nightfall on it, killed Alpha Ghoul on it. Like seriously, I'm not gonna be giving up this stuff. But real quick, put this on here, and it is really cool that that the RG can function as a smithy too. Anyways, let's take off. I know it's not a lot of trank arrows, but it really doesn't. But I'm not going for anything big like a T-Rex or a Giga. I mean, the biggest thing I'm going to be going for is either a Beaver or Diplodocus, I believe is how it's said. I don't know. I don't really remember. But it's nothing too big or scary or anything. But anyways, back to my announcements. I totally got off track. Next is as for why I deleted Scorched Earth, I wasn't, I deleted Scorched Earth for reasons that were it wasn't fun, and I'd rather just start over, try and actually have fun with it, rather than have a bad taste in my mouth when trying to play it. You know, that's just how it is. Also, this is a really beautiful art. I don't remember if the Winter Wonderland. I don't know if the Winter Wonderland event is still on. I think it is, but I could be wrong. But I'm gonna pick up this drop, and if it is, I'm going to very much go try. That. But yeah, it starts at midnight. Is that a tech dino? That's a tech dino. I gotta kill it. all the supplies drops. Ah, I saw something. A golden coloration over a final island. Of course, normally, I came out here because normally he's never anywhere near my base. The one goddamn time he's near my base when I'm not near my base. That is so not fucking... that's so unfair. Shit, I'm supposed to get back onto announcement crap. Okay. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Definitely coming back. More Cubs on these videos will definitely happen in the future. Like I said, most of my series are going to be coming back. No mic series, this stuff is going to stay. Stuff with mics is going to happen now. I am also going to... Sorry, this headset is stupid. Oh, it has a thing on both sides. Yeah, I'm so used to wired and wireless, which is so ridiculous. Honestly, I usually have a much harder time with wireless than wired. Hey, I'm still using the connection. I'm still using the wireless optional connection wire because you can't get as much without it. It's honestly quite frustrating. Yeah, now the drop despawned, and by now the present's probably gone too. Small probably wants to like increase the length of nighttime settings, just so that I can actually get a goddamn present for once. I feel like time is passing way fast here rather than like way faster here than today's definitely not. Last I swear it feels like 20 minutes. Whatever. Apparently I didn't have much to announce as I thought, or I don't remember all the announcements. Then again, I was just going to make this all a not part of what's going to have to do with hell, the Alpha Star know had a higher level than you did. Any good loot on the Alpha? Oh, right. It gets auto-stripped. Check my inventory for any good loot, because it usually gets mine. Ooh, is that better than my current pickaxe? What's my current pickaxe? A 136. That is better than my current pickaxe. An even better one of those. That's pretty bad. That's, I mean, slightly better. That's a lot better. It's a slightly better than default bow, but I'm already using crossbows over bows, so, you know, it doesn't really mean anything. I should ditch some of the raw meat. There's way too much prime, thanks to the alpha, so I'm just gonna do that. It's enough meat to keep it satiated for a bit. Now, let's see, where do I put these points? Melee damage, I guess, maybe? Weight? Health? Yeah, you know what, let's put it in health. If I can get this thing, if I can get my RG and Tavius to have 10,000 plus health, that'd be crazy awesome. So apparently I should have just big announcement, not huge announcement. Huge announcement works. Well, the biggest part of the announcement is the microphone and the more talking and all that. Am I talking too much because of, yeah, definitely. Is it being caused by the fact that I haven't had a headset that can talk properly in a long while? Definitely. I mean, I'm grateful for this headset. I'm grateful for this headset. I'm just minorly annoyed that it's gonna be a butt at that point. That's how it is. Oh, I leveled up. Cool. Boom. 50 fortitude. If I have 50 fortitude is absurd, and combined with a full set of even just primitive fur armor, that should be far more than enough. That should be enough for me to easily end up with even just to be able to go into the snowy biome and the snow and the cold cave. Oh, the iron blood, the iron blood. Cool. That'll help with the health. If I can max out my level, I'll get a trophy a dino level, a dinosaur's level, which is something I would love to get. Once this hits the ground, I'm gonna loot it and leave. Carnivore Island. Probably. I don't know where I'll head from there, but I'll head somewhere. Oh, what is the point of what do you get from leveling speed? You get something. You gotta get something. Is there like any genuine like point or anything you get for upgrading speed? I should figure that out because my treaty is no longer level 1 thanks to my alpha killing. Because, yeah, they level up from alpha kills, which I already knew that. They get XP from whenever you kill an alpha. What creature the alpha is, along with what level the alpha has, are the two factors to decide how much XP it gets. That is so actually expensive. Not expensive. Holy shit, that's so good. Grabbing up. It's 200 armor? Does that really give a defense of 200? That's twice the amount flak gives. And it's so cheap. I mean, it costs 50 hide, 125 hide, I mean, super easy. 50 fiber, super easy. 250 chitin. Yeah, the chitin's the only thing that isn't super duper duper cheap. And there's so many scorpions on Carnivore Island, it doesn't really matter that that's not lower than 250. For an armor rating that's that high, that is so worth it. Boom, 204 defense. Kicker may look very dumb, but you know, may not look the greatest, but you know, it's the best defensive gear I've got on me, and hey, I have an armor rating of what, 400 something? Yeah, 482. That's better than an entire set of flaks put together. Right? No, full set of flaks 500. Well, that's pretty close to a flax set's armor defense. This is great. 200 of that's coming from my chest piece, though. My hat's really weak, to be fair, at only 20. So yeah, I would like to hopefully get a beaver and saddle up the beaver, because beavers are amazing wood gatherers. They gather wood even better than Jagos, with an even higher wood gathering modifier, and it weighs less in their inventory, and on top of all of that, they can be carried by the Argentinian, which means I could carry it out wherever I wanted. I wouldn't have to, and it's faster, so I wouldn't have to take the long-ass walk that the Jago does, which is why I would love to get a beaver, but I also really need a however you say it, the stone gatherer, it's usually a lot around the cliffs and mountains. I want that supply drop so bad. I don't know why, I just do. Well, I know why, because I won't, because it's a supply drop, so it's ooze shiny. And I have very strong case of ooze shiny disorder, or OSD. It's not a genuine disease, it's not a genuine disorder, obviously. It's more of a joke for that, but, and it's basically whenever I see something shiny, I have a very hard time focusing on but ooh, shiny! Gotta focus on that. Low and how well it is. Is that an elbow or is it just a mate boost that does not want to die? Let me find that. That's right. Oh, it was 145. I'm not gonna spend my time on raptors. As much as I do love raptors, and don't get me wrong, I love raptors, it's not worth spending my time taming them and having them as a mouse, really. You are so pretty. Ah, you're so blue. I love it. Oh my god. I have to admire it for a second. It was a nice blue. So yeah, I'm basically gonna look around until I find double-digit level Piccolo. So I've already got an ascended. There we go. Ascended saddle that's 71 something, or 71 point something defense. What level are you? And you technically double digit, but you're just so bad. So bad. Okay. Well, I'll keep you in mind. I'll keep in mind your existence here, and we'll, actually, better idea. I'll pick you up and fly around with you attached. If I find a better one of you, you're just gonna go into you're just gonna end up dead. But if I can't find a better level of your creature, then I'll just end up picking you overall. I'll give myself until the next in-game day to find a better one. It wouldn't really be that hard, to be honest. all I really have to do is find any of its own species. Oh my god, that's a T-Rex. I want it so bad, but I also want to kill it so bad. I want to tame it purely because it's a T-Rex, like the novelty of having a T-Rex. Also, T-Rexes are technically 5A things are variations of dinos, like stronger versions of dinos. Strong variations. It's only level 24. Level 5, getting it back what? I just can't pass up on all that, on all future stuff you get from me for being harvested. Here anymore. Great, I lost it. You know what? I don't care. I have to check though. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna... It was only level 10, honestly. I'm not willing... I don't think I'm willing to spend it. That's ridiculously low. In level. Okay, yeah. Get you. Oh, pick you. Ooh, pick you. Everything else is important. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. I've got a bunch of dino trophies, and I'm definitely going to be holding on to those. I'm a bit of a loot goblin. I'm kind of going around throughout the map randomly. It allows me to get more of the map marked on the map, see a bit more terrain, and well, you know, maybe I'll find what I'm looking for. Maybe even at a high level, like 100. That'd be awesome. That just reminded me of the Anki situation. Had Anki was 140 before I started something when I knocked it out. No, it was a flat 140, and it was looking at 60 plus levels. From the tame, 60 minimum. I could have had a flat 200 creature just right off the bat, taming it. Just from merely taming it. I'll take it purely because it's a big hit for a saddle. Even if it's a creature or not. Even if the odds of me actually taming the creature isn't exactly higher. Okay, yeah, I'll go this way. Farther down. But yeah. Yeah, this is officially the swamp, and I officially am no longer gonna stay inside of what I'm flying in, because the last thing I want is to get picked up off of my mount and get sent flying by one of those crocodiles. I think they're crocodiles, yeah, the ones I'm thinking of are the crocodile ones or the alligator ones. I can't remember. I'd have to look at it to remember. Because there is an alligator one and a crocodile one. Holy shit, that's a spino. I'm definitely not taming it all the way out here, but what level is it? 100 female! Oh, no. Aw, that hurts. Finding one of a level that's that high on the island is so rare. It usually takes pulling herds. Aw, that's lame. I wish I could. Now, I wish I had the ability to tame that spino. I mean, a 100 spino would be really nice to grab up. Besides, you know, may as well kill it. I mean, I can get it to fail, but I can lost on. Oh, God, yeah, hell. specifically target that. I should switch to basic arrows for now until I find either one of the two creatures I'm looking for, and then switch back to trank arrows. That's what I should do. So that I can fire the basics so I can at least somewhat help. Yeah, 250 hit. So that's only 1 damage less than my arch is doing. Speaking of which, I should name my archers. I don't know what to give them or what name to give them. I'm usually someone who gets stuck on names. I mean, they finally decide to name, they usually don't like it. At least when it comes to important things like this. That's a beehive. Ow. I would love to get the giant bee honey. It could also be risky to grab up, though. Now I made it to Green Ob, which is not that Green Ob like had anything to do with goal. But you know, hey, we're pretty. You know, doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to have gone to Green Ob. Yeah, Green Ob's not gonna have either of the two creatures I'm looking for. The beaver is most likely gonna find it in the redwoods area, so maybe I should head over that way. Although there is the risk of getting pounced on by a Thyla. I do plan on taking on the bosses at all the difficulties. And when I say all of them, I mean all of them. Ooh, berry. I'll kill it. Real quick, what level is it? That's pretty awesome. 20. Okay, don't feel bad about it. So much more dead than your low level. I believe I got its claws, right? No, I did not harvest its claws. Garbage, free arrows, trophies, and garbage. Are you maxed on items again? You're not. Okay, good. Looks like they're like, is that why I didn't take it off, or isn't there something hidden? Is there something hidden behind this waterfall, right? No, that's... Okay, I had to check. I was really hoping that there was. So into that area. Try and get him to come down, lower to the ground for a moment. Ah, there he is. He or she, I honestly don't remember. I wasn't paying attention to its gender when I changed it. So it's just kind of me calling it a he when it could be a she. That's weird with me. Oh, there's a berry ice right there. Yes, alligator. You're the alligator, right? Honestly, don't remember. It can't. I'll take you, and I'll throw the rest of you out on the ground. Oh, there's a fairy right there. I can kill it for its claws. The boss trophies are a thing that's going to be necessary for the higher level bosses. I do plan to be taking on the gamma before I take on any other higher level bosses. Gamma tech, do all that. There's a trophy for sending off Ark on gamma, beta, and alpha, I think? Yeah, alpha. Difficulties. So, let's do these bad and then I can get out of the swamp before I get more sidetracked in here. Yeah, so, I would like to get all 3 of those trophies, plus, you know, it would give me an excuse to take on all the bosses bunch and get all the tech engrams and all that stuff. So it wouldn't be a completely bad idea. I think I auto-looted the fairy, and if I didn't, well, then poop. But odds are I'm not going to get it back again. 170. Now my real question here, when it asks me to get a dino with max level, does it want me to get every single level up that that dino can after you game it, or does it want me to reach it to the actual basic dino or tame dino maximum level of 450? In which case, thanks to everything, that would require breeding for mutations in order to get that high, and it would require a lot of mutations. In which case, odds are I would not be able to get it. Is this... I believe these aren't harvestable on these maps, right? Yeah. Those little things are harvestable on certain maps, or certain other maps, and you'll get a lot of sap from... Ah, shit! That's what I was gonna do! I forgot to loot the beehive! Unfortunately, I don't think I can loot this beehive without, like... I mean, I could try, but I don't have any parachutes. Yeah, odds it could... Yeah, I'm not gonna take the risk of that. The odds of it ending up being deadly is just too high. I don't like it here in the redwoods. I don't like flying around here in the redwoods. It makes me so nervous because of microraptors and everything else afoy. So if I find any explorer notes in here, which I just did, I'm just gonna pick up the explorer note and not worry about it. Whose is it? It's Helena Walker or one of her dossiers, one or the other. Either way around, hey, the XP boost doesn't hurt. Another beehive right there. I'd love to get 100 from the beehive, but I haven't found any beavers, nor have I found anything else. Or I mean, nor have I found any except that level 10 one. But I decided on not taming in the end. Because it's just too cheaper than level 10. Like, what's the point in taming that? That's just ridiculous. Huh, why did I think beavers would be in the redwoods? Oh, there's another beehive there. Yeah, whenever I need honey, whenever I go to whenever I decide to tame a giant bee or get a giant beehive, I should make sure to come here. Or to Green Ob, either one. Because odds are they're gonna have the most beehives. Oh, this is 50-50. On the map, this is exactly 50-50. 50 right there. I know because I've right there. 50-50 is right there. That little spot right there. You have to build up on top of that to be able to face. Okay, the armor set itself, garbage, not worth it, and blueprint, garbage, not worth it. Cool. There's that here. I've flown really, really far away from base. It doesn't hurt to have a bunch of the map discovered. Alright, maybe we should place some map markers. Nope, murder got that. Let's have GPS. Okay, let's keep adding this way. Yeah, there's a blue drop right there. I'm looting drops while flying around looking for things. It feels annoying to waste this XP. Holy shit, please. Please have a decent level. A decent level. Not necessarily really. You know what? First off, fuck! I just need to get that out of my system. Second off, why? Come on, man. Like, seriously? I've only found 2 this entire time. The first one I find level 10. Then I finally find the second one. This has got to be level 15. Oh, out. Please pass out. Please pass out. I'm gonna wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, again. I'll make sure to wait for the 4th shot so that it would regen a little bit of health and torpor would go up a little bit more, just in case. I know it's a really bad level, but as long as I keep my archie near it whenever I'm gathering stone with it, that'll help it to stay alive. That'll help me to protect it, to keep it alive, and I also have a saddle for it thanks to that. So, you know. It is pretty excellent. Yeah, I was wondering if it's quite over. It'll be over come the end of the month for sure, so I do know that. Oh, I should use taming markers to make sure I know where it is. So it's right there. Okay. I just wanted to kill the Rex for the XP gained from killing the Rex. You know, at least get something out of this. You're gonna get tamed up, right? Yeah, I don't even need to worry about that. I'm gonna have it tame up. Name its tame symbol there for a second. Let's head this way real quick. I just saw something I can get a lot of pelts off of if I'm not mistaken. I think, unless I'm seeing things. Aha! Or misremembering thoughts about it doesn't give pelts. Or at least not as much pelts as I remember. But I'm gonna still let him hide for the way around. It does give pelt, but unfortunately the terror bird just got to it so fast that I couldn't get full pelt harvest off of it. That's a Rex right near my one I'm taming. I mean, I know my thing's a bad level and an excuse to try and find a higher level one is something I would kind of like to a degree, but I mean one for the alpha one. Even then, oh right, you don't drop Rex. Did you? Or maybe they're just no longer auto-looting the things for some reason. I don't know. Okay, cool. Those compies are dead. So yeah, this is why I'm protecting it in the redwood. Once it's tamed up, I'll be sure to head back to base. It's only a really it's only a really long ways away. But hey, getting more of the map uncovered is a really good thing. Having more of the map just on the map. Even without a map marker placed where my base is, I already know exactly where it is on the map. Oh, I should, since that's really close by, I should actually see if I can pick that up in time. Probably not, because I've been ignoring it for so long, but you know, it's worth checking. Oh, I had much higher health than I thought. Got it. Blueprints for things that I already know how to craft. I already have a blueprint for the water jar. I don't need another, and I don't need a blueprint for the smithy. That's, like, seriously. Not only do I have a smithy back at where my base is going to be built, it's barely even started. That's why I want this guy for the stone. Or gal, I don't really care. I mean, how low their level is, I couldn't give two shits about their gender. It's not like I'm gonna breed them. It's a dude. Oh, I should check my archies real quick. Okay. You are very pretty. I love the feathers on this archie, it's great. Isn't that the volcano? I think so. I don't know, man. I don't really know. I'm still focusing on dinos this whole time. Haven't really made any technological advancements. That's perfect. Fine. I do not need another one of those. That's the third one I have gotten so far. Oh! What even are you, exactly? A longer barrel attachment blueprint? That's useless. Well, what creature are you for again? I'm not reading. Those letters, between the letters, size, my distance from this, my current distance from the screen may be small, but I'm very bad at reading. That's very small letters, and I just don't care. Oh, the little tame marker right there is kind of obnoxious and all, but having it follow us is going to be annoying, but, you know, even so. Normally, I wouldn't have picked up that explorer note that was in the redwoods, because, you know, well, I don't want to waste an explorer note's effects. But I really, really don't like it in the redwoods. So any explorer notes in the redwoods, if I ever find one, I'm in the redwoods, I'm just gonna automatically pick it up and not give a crap, and crap about what it is, or how it is that how little XP I'm actually gonna be getting during it. I mean, this XP boost did give me and my arching more XP, more passive XP, and more XP for killing the T-Rexes that were killed. But still, even so. We'll stop all real quick. Oh, that gave me a little bit of scare right there. Falling on the side of the mountain so perfectly. Okay, stuff's garbage. Managed to get it open for a whole half a second. It was just a large crop blueprint and a compass blueprint. Oh shit, can my archer even take off from there? Okay, good. I got freaked out for a second there. I tried to auto swing. I'm gonna go up this real quick, just let it have the volcano on my map. I should probably mark the volcano with a map marker at some point. The volcano, my base, Carnivore Island, and the entrances to all of the artifact caves are all the things that I'm going to have marked. I might mark 50-50 just to have 50-50 marked on that. But other than that, I highly doubt I'm going to mark much of anything else. But yeah, I want to mark the volcano, one, because the volcano's got a lot of resources in it, even if the resources aren't great. But two, the much more pressing matter is, if we look down there, that little terminal is where you go to activate the tech cave, the final cave, along with the final boss of the entire game. I'll put the saddle on this guy once we successfully made it home, and we're alive at base. Wait, am I going towards the base, or am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. I need to be going this way. Yeah, I'm leaving the tame marker just in case I have to drop it at any point in time, for whatever reason, so that I can re-find it easily, since, you know, night was coming. Yeah, this is safe spot, or decently safe spot to land. I'm gonna force feed somewhere off prime to help get that little bit of health that's missing back. There, if I can get over 10,000 health, that'd be awesome. Since I've already got over 1,000 melee and 2,000 weight. I really very much so hope that I never end up being the person's weight. Alright, rapid clock. Do I see him in the direction I'm going or anywhere else? No? Cool. Didn't think so. I see him! Holy crap, he's right there! Awesome. Okay. Keep flying though. I hope my mic's picking up me properly. It is picking up my voice, that much. It's awesome. I might be able to get some of the presents. I don't even care about that supply drop right there. I mean, that supply drop, for all I know, could have some really, really, really good shit in it. But Wrath the Cloth drops presents. If I can get even one present, I'd be so happy. That would make me feel so much better. About how much struggling with getting the presents I've been doing. My nighttime cycle is set to the default cycle. It's set to the default length. So I yet it seems to pass as if I have it set past gas. His presents take a while to land. I don't care if I end up half dead of frostbite, I will get that present. And hopefully, even a second present possible. Unlikely, but possible. Keep flying for this. Flashback him, yeah, no. He takes forever between each drop. He takes a massive break before dropping presents in areas, so that there's not multiple presents in the same area, so that one person with a flyer can't scoop up a bunch. And if I had, even if I had my split screen teammate here, it wouldn't really matter because the accuracy host would track the non-host to them. Well, I'm in the Frost Mountains without fur armor and I'm fine, although, you know, there is a frosty cave, a very cold cave that is supposed to be as threatening as it is, based in part due to the odds of being guarded, spending the entire time in it. I'd like to get the loot drop and go first. Okay. Garbage and garbage. I believe the presents have their own health and they don't immediately despawn in sacrifice moves. So it should be fine. Can I please pick you up? Oh my god, it didn't even regen any stamina while I was off of it? That's not fair. It's not even regenerating stamina, is it? Okay, now it is. It takes forever before it even starts, let alone finishes. 700, 800, come on, 900, 1,000, 1,100. Okay, max. Grab it up. Is it still in the sky falling? No, it's not. Is it on the ground anywhere where I can see it? Please. God, tell me I can see it. No, it's over here. Inflicted with frostbite now. No, 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 no. God damn it! Of course not. Lame. Yeah, it's no, can't see it anywhere. I am thoroughly saddened by this. He was finally right next to me. I finally had a chance. Finally had an opportunity. But I just had to go for the supply drop. And it didn't even have anything good in it. I am so... That's not fair. I mean, if it at least had something good in it, I would have at least gotten something. But it didn't even have anything good in it. It just had blueprints to stuff that I would never craft. It's just... really sucks, you know? My health drain is very small. My fortitude's too high. Yeah, I'm not getting the present, unfortunately. I am very sad. Gotta use stamina again. That sucks. I don't know what scrap metal's used for. I guess small piece of scrap metal can be reformed in a forge. Well, I know that it can become turn into actual metal, but I don't know if it does it like work as a metal as like a substitute for the metal ingot, or does it have a different property or something? Does it or is it just completely useless even after you repair it, or smeltify it into its proper form? Now I'm having horse guys. Okay. I am, yeah, not exactly in a good mood right now. I'm also exhausted, so mood swings. No, I'm just tired. I barely woke up. I just really wanted to play Ark, and I just really wanted to play some Ark and do a stream where I can talk. And a Dicklo right there. Maybe he'll have a higher level. If he's at a higher level, I'll try and tame him. Thank you. What level are you? Okay. Okay. No, I just gotta really, really hope that I can actually manage to knock you out. Because if I can, that'll be a 110 plus whatever the taming bonus is. I mean, it's not as pretty as this one. If I do successfully tame it, I can't bring them both back, so I'll probably just leave this one here, set it on neutral. Maybe eventually someday I'll end up refining it. No, I'll probably bring one back and then come back with a lower level one just to have them both at base. You know, just in case the higher level one dies, at least have the lower level one to fall back on in case of emergencies. You know, that kind of thing. Okay, this guy's gonna need time to regen. He's no doubt been harassed by the creatures around here. I really, I mean, you see, I'm so I just, I want it so bad. I want to get that honey so bad. I should probably kill you guys. Let's see, 55, 15, and 25. Oh yeah, I have nothing to worry about with you. Okay, I'm gonna kill the 3 of them so that they're not, so that I don't have to worry about them being next to the creature I'm trying to tame. I think a Giga is the only thing that the only non-alpha creature that could genuinely threaten this thing. That could genuinely threaten my RG out in the wild. Or it's one of the few things. There are more things than just the Giga, but the Giga is one of the, it's like the big thing. Oh, duh! Since you're not my tame yet, I should take you back to my base whilst you're in ball mode so that I can just carry you there. And my base has walls that it won't be able to escape, which means it'll be stuck there, and so long as it doesn't despawn, I can quite possibly, with all the metal that's smelted up by now, make a trank gun and some trank darts. Make a long neck rifle and some trank darts. Whilst my crossbow is amazing, and it does have an absurd torpor damage with trank arrows due to it having the absurd rating of 241.1% damage in general, you also got to take into account on top of that just how easy it is to cause these things to ball up. So using trank darts on a basic trank rifle would make it easier not to cause it to ball up. Plus, the trank darts will deal probably roughly the same overall damage to the torpor, whilst the trank darts will be dealing lower damage to the health than the arrows, which will decrease the likelihood of it balling up. Because yeah, the long neck rifle deals about 3 times the damage of a crossbow, normally, and with tranquilizing effects. So if anything, it might even have a higher amount of torpor damage per shot. I'm not certain of that. I can't be certain of it. That's just what I believe to be true and what I think is accurate. I could be completely wrong. The crossbow might be a genuinely better option, and I might be being a dum-dum here. But I'm willing to take that risk, because I'm fairly certain that the long neck rifle is the better, with the Trank Dart combo, is the better option here. Yeah, my Architavius is gonna need a break for in a second. My Architavius can fly a lot without having to take breaks, but when you're carrying a creature on an Architavius, if I'm not mistaken, it actually does take up a lot more stamina than when you're not carrying a creature. Your stamina is used up faster due to the fact that you are carrying a second living being. Okay, whistle all of my creatures passive in order to make sure that they don't interfere, because the last thing I need is them interfering. Demark you, because the marker's annoying and I no longer need it in the slightest. Move the metal I have over here. Go to weapons. Firearms, long neck rifle, craft. While it's not going to deal as much health damage as shooting it with that would, it's definitely going to do more. It's definitely going to do more torpor damage for sure. Okay, what do you need exactly? Right, it takes 3 narcotics for even one of you. I don't have any narcotics left over spare, do I? No, I'm not going to be able to get many Trank Darts. Okay, well, let's at least figure out what it costs exactly. Obviously, the bullet, one basic bullet and narcotics and that, and the basic bullet's just gunpowder and metal. So I need any gunpowder that I can craft to be crafted. Okay, so take the charcoal out of here. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make many bullets. Unfortunately, I do have the gun. At most, I'm going to get about 4 Trank Darts, like about that. I'm not going to get many. I'm going to get a very small amount of Tranks. So let's at the very least start off like that, just to at least start the craft, so that I'm actively crafting stuff while putting this in here. Then, well, I am gonna try for some Trank Darts, just to have the extra Trank Darts to start off with. I'll make as many Trank Darts as I can, to start off with, and then I'll move to my crossbow once I'm out of Trank Darts. What are you? Ah, you are a carnivorous creature, carnivore. Where are my stone arrows? There they are. Let's equip them, and let's kill you. My hotbar has a lot of colors. Because I have a lot more non-primitive stuff. Especially aberration. Yeah, I will return to do more aberration stuff. I figure out just as long as I only work on 2 maps at a time, that won't be too many maps, so it won't be too overwhelming. And the island is my personal favorite map. I do like maps with wyverns, because wyverns are really, really cool, and I like griffins and all that, and it doesn't have wyverns, it doesn't have griffins. But the island, nonetheless, is overall my favorite map. Okay. Yeah. Luckily it's staying next to my base, so I'm not all too worried. Yeah. Like I thought, that craft isn't even done yet.
Well, since it takes 1 gunpowder, I'll be able to queue up 100 crafts. Once those are all done, that'll be all the gunpowder I have. And how much gunpowder does it take to make a bullet? How much gunpowder will it take for me to get one of them? Okay, to craft this, it takes 12 gunpowder. However, each craft gives you 2 bullets. And for this, you need no gunpowder at all. You just need the bullet, the metal, and the narcotics. So, if it's 12 gunpowder for 2 ammo at 100 gunpowder, that's 9 crafts. 9 crafts gives each craft giving 2 bullets would give 18 bullets, which means I could, at most, get 18 shrink darts. If we're talking about gunpowder here. As for the narcotics, I'll need to get more narco berries and put them in the mortar and pestle and make more narcotics. Then, yeah. There's also the metal, but I'm not too worried about that. Actually, I'm not worried about that at all. Because I haven't actually paid any attention to how much stuff costs. Getting attacked by the weakest dinosaur on the island. Hey, if there are any carnivores that are going to spawn in my base, at least it's the pathetic ones. At least only the weak, pathetic ones that can't do anything against me are the ones that are spawning here. Part of why I like this base location, it's decently well hidden, although most Ark players know about it because, well, yeah, it's a very iconic spot. But it's decently well hidden. It doesn't cost much to defend. You just need to get a few gates on those 3 spots, and you've efficiently defended yourself from dinosaurs, and made it much harder for players to get to you if you happen to be playing on a server, which I am not, but still. Oh no, you're an over. Okay, I don't have to worry about you. Where's the piranha? Piranha! There you are. I've just gotten tired of getting nibbled on by the piranhas every time I go in this water. Piranhas! Just keep paying attention to me, please. I'd like to kill the lot of you. Pay attention to me, please, because I'd like to kill the lot of you. Another one down. I have now killed the lot of you. I have now killed the lot of you. Even if I haven't, I've killed enough of them. I'm sure that more will spawn in, but you know. I've killed enough that they're not as big of a worry. Yes, they were at one point. Not even gonna harvest your corpse. Okay, cool. Since that's done, let's go to my narco berries. And let's craft however many narcotics as I can. 26! That's much better than the 18 max from the gunpowder. Your weapons, ammo. How much metal do you cost? You cost 2 per craft, and I'm only going to be crafting you 9 times, so that's 18 metal. And you cost 2 to craft, and I'm only going to be crafting you 18 times. 18 plus 9 is... math. 27. 18 plus 9 is 27. So yeah, 27 would be the combined... 18 plus 9 is the number of... that's the number of times I'm crafting. Double that, and that's 54. So I'll be using up 54 metal. That's not bad at all. Okay. I've got a lot of trophies. Some more storage lockers. I shouldn't think it's good. Oh god, that's so many trophies. Okay. Well, so narcotics are crafting up. Once there's 18 done being crafted, that'll be where I'll take them out and move them. Oh, I should take the gunpowder out, move it over while we craft first, while we're getting towards the 18. I can start crafting the normal bullets. Which I'm just going to want to craft as many... Oh, I can only craft it 8 times? I thought it could be crafted 9. Oh, well, never mind. I did math wrong. That's okay. I didn't actually do the math. Let's see, I just kind of rounded. So 16 times... 16 with the crafting and 16 times? That's even less metal than I thought it would be. Oh, right, it's 3 narcotics, not 1 narcotic per craft. I thought, for some reason, my brain was thinking 1 narcotic. No, that's... Duh. I just looked at the statistics and I still got them wrong. Well, I'll still craft as many as I can afford to. Except, you know what, no, it's not worth it. That's just, I'm not going to be able to get enough to actually do anything with, am I? You know what, no, I am still going to craft them. And I'm still going to use them to shoot them off. And then, after them, I'll resort to my crossbow. That's just how it's going to be. Start crafting the trank dart. While still crafting the trank dart, just long neck rifle. I would love to have gotten a long neck rifle with this set. What's the safety saddle cost again? Fiber easy, hide easy, 256 metal. Not that bad. It's really not that bad, especially since it would give him a 90 in defense. Wow, it's actually pretty good. Okay, let's go down, equip the long neck rifle. I pulled the trank darts out, right? I did not. I forgot to pull the trank darts out. I just exited once they were done being crafted, and once I heard the crafting sound finish. Because, again, no, I'm just a genius. Okay, make sure that this is loaded up with the trank dart. Make sure that trank arrow is what I have selected on the crossbow, and that I actively have a crossbow in the trank in here, so that I don't have to do the full animation, full-on reload animation, and then... Oh, no, it doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. Place an arrow in you, and now make sure I'm facing your face. In the face. Yeah, 28 damage to health and much higher than 4-4. I wish there was a second number that told you how much 4-4 damage it was. Although, to be fair, the way 4-4 build-up works, when you hit them, it deals a flat amount of damage, equivalent to the amount of damage you deal, and then it builds up, increasing the 4-4 builds up a certain amount, and then upon the fact that what weapon you were using based on what you were using all that. Cocoon right there at the end, but the extra torpor buildup afterwards managed to be the finishing touch required to cause it to fall asleep. I got really nervous. I thought that wasn't going to work, and then it did. Oh, that's awesome. These pants are almost dead, by the way. I'm never going to repair these pants, honestly, so, you know what? I probably should just ditch them. Since I'm never going to repair them due to the absolutely absurd amount of organic polymer it would cost to do so. Okay, but real quick, before I do that, what are your costs? Easy hide, easy fiber, a lot of chitin though. Do I have that much chitin on me? Can I craft it? I can. How much chitin do I have on me actively? 900 something? Chitin isn't too hard on this map. But 700 is quite a little bit. Yeah, that's 200, the stats on those pants are 240. That's awesome. Versus the 92 I had, that's an amazing increase. Yeah, now I've got 119 boots, 240 pants, 204 chest piece. I mean, my helm's only 20 and my gauntlets are only 45.5, but you know, even still, even past that, that's still really good. And heck, my armor's now over 600. Okay, I'm gonna put my long neck rifle back into the smithy. And it was definitely a good idea to use the tranq darts. If I didn't, the thing would not have had enough health left. It would have curled up before I dealt it enough torpor damage. Okay. And now... What next? What was I doing? I was gonna... Oh, right. I was gonna craft a helmet. I was gonna craft a metal helm and metal gauntlets. Because sure, it's possible I'll get a bit of equipment there for them. But this is better than what I'm currently wearing. So I'm willing to do it. Because, you know, it's an armor increase, and the armor increase is good to have. Besides, it just jumped my armor up from 600 something to 764. That's a pretty nice jump right there. Because you have an 80 jump on the helm, and a 54.5, I think. Yeah, 54.5 gauntlet jump. Over 50. That much I do know for a fact. So it was definitely worth it. Okay, now let's check you out. You're at 11% done taming off of the berries you've eaten. How's your intoxication? I don't think I need to worry about giving you narcotics. It'll gain 54 levels, but taming effectiveness is almost certainly going to go down. So let's just say about 52. It'll come out. It's going to come out 160 plus. That much I do know, which is awesome. That's really good. That's a really good level for us to come out at. Where is the saddle? The saddle. Oh, right. I moved the saddle off you, didn't I? Yeah, I believe that apparently you've got narco berries. I don't know why you have narco berries on you. You must have gotten them from auto-looting the inventories of dead dinos, if I had to guess. Where are they in my inventory? There, right there. Cool. Now, yeah, I just need a lot of pelt now. I could genuinely craft its saddle, I believe. I believe I know what its saddle is. That's the Rex saddle. No, okay, it's not in here. It's in here. Which gun's better? That's a 127 in my storage. The gun in the smithy is a 175. Okay, the gun in the smithy's far better. Okay, pull out the saddle. That's going to be used for it. And having a low-level Dokeso just in case, as backup, is not a bad idea. It doesn't hurt. Okay. Also, I should move my dinosaurs a bit. Because I'm going to be working on my base decently soon. The only thing I'm missing is I would like to get a beaver. But you know. Okay, what should I do? Oh, wait, my Spago. Not my Spino, what I call this? I always end up calling them Spinos for some reason. Ridiculous. Okay, I'm just gonna move the tame a little bit farther away from my base. Or at least I'm gonna move that one a little farther from my base. For now. Put normal arrows in my crossbow. What's the level? 150? Really? That's funny. Of course, a max level wild dino, and it's a useless dino. I would never even think of taming. I mean, I just thought of taming it now because it's 150, so I kind of want it just because, you know, it's a 150. Well, it's not a completely useless tame, but I'm not at the point where it would be useful, and frankly, I don't really care about them too much. Okay, I need some water. No, 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 no! I set down my controller to grab the water and totally set it down on the attack button. I mean, its unconscious meter just went up, but its level gain just dropped from 54 to 51. Damn it! I just lost 3 levels from setting down my controller. Ugh. Of course I did. Considering I haven't drinking water today, it's probably not surprising that I just drank as much as I did. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna end after I've done taming and saddling this creature. This one right here. Because, well, honestly, I got the announcement out of the way, and I spent so long finally tracking it down and taming it. And honestly, I haven't eaten anything, and I would like to eat something, even if it's just a snack thing and not a food thing. And I would also very much so, let's just real quick do that. I would also like to, real quick, but I'd like to watch something. I not too long ago started rewatching Lucifer on Netflix. It's fun. I watch a lot of random stuff, whether it's shows or movies or anime or, well, I mean, anime still falls into the area of shows, but not a lot of. But there's a big difference between anime and reality and cartoon. Yeah, I watch whatever I really feel like at the time. Sometimes I'll watch a bunch. I usually get absorbed into one specific genre of blank, whether it's the genre for anime, genre for reality shows with real people as actors or cartoon or whatever. Cartoon are the ones I watch the least. But I usually get just sucked into one specific type of thing. You know, I'll go from horror to, I don't know, I'll get into, like, movies or anything related to just blank. That's just kind of how I am. Sometimes I'll even be watching multiple shows at the same time and just jump to whatever I feel like at the moment. Because I sometimes just don't really feel like watching the show I most recently started, and will jump to a different show. And then I'll just jump around. It's weird. A lot of people find it to be... Hell, I find it to be kind of weird. But yeah, the way I want to do this is I want to expand this out a bit. I want to expand this out, like, out a bunch, and this out a bit. We'll probably expand this side about 1... Maybe? No, with how it is, I shouldn't expand it at all. So I'm going to want to make it 10 by 10, I believe. So I'm going to expand it out 7 that way, from right here, since this is a 3. Then I'm going to expand it out 9 that way from here. And then once I've expanded it out 7 from here, I'll go to that platform and expand it out another 9. And then I'll connect them. And that'll be the outermost layering thingamajig. Then I will fill up the insides in between them with more stone foundations and decide if I want to expand another thing. And then for my front entrance is going to be over there on that side. Maybe I should have it here on this side. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll make an entrance on both sides, which are going to be stone, which is going to be either 1 or 2 stone dinosaur gates. And then I'm going to build the walls to be just as tall as the stone dinosaur gates. And then I'm going to have the slanted roof look, which you get from these, where you craft up a bunch of walls. You build the wall, and then on top of the wall, you put the little where are they in the? Where are they in here? Let's search up stone real quick, just so that I can show. So STO. That's enough of stone. Do we not have them learned? I don't have them learned, but that slanted ceiling, that specific ceiling look, and I know it's going to be expensive, but it's going to look pretty decent. It's going to have nice doors that even dinosaurs can fit through, and it's going to have a lot of room for me to build. And since the walls will have to be 4 tall, and the roof will have that specific look, I'll build ceilings right at the height of the dinosaur gate's the top of the dinosaur gate, and one of them will be a hatch, a trap door with a ladder that'll lead up to, or I'll do a staircase, one or the other, either a staircase or a ladder, which will lead up to the 2nd floor, which will be the bedroom, which will have the beds along with probably more storage room. Have all my on top of that, and it will be really nice. It will not be tall enough to hold a forge in it, so there is the possibility that I'll build on the 2nd floor, that I'll break a couple walls and build out a balcony just big enough to have the industrial forge on it once I do get to the point of having it. I want to have it be a really big base with a lot of space that looks nice, and I know it's going to cost a lot of resources, and it's going to take a really long time for me to finish, and it's going to take a lot of effort and multiple episodes to get done. That is what I want to do. That's what I want my base to be. I want that. That would be awesome, but for that, I'm gonna need a shit ton of stone. Like, seriously, I wouldn't even consider doing it without a Diplodocus. I'm also gonna need a shit ton of wood, which is why I was hoping to find a beaver this episode, but I didn't, so unless a beaver spawns in my base at some point, I'm probably not gonna end up taming one, and I'm probably just gonna be stuck with Stego. So hopefully, cross your fingers and hope that a beaver spawns in here, because it is possible. It's not necessarily highly likely, since it can't spawn too close to the gates or too close to my house, but it can still spawn in the water, so it is still possible for a new beaver or two who spawn in here. As long as I don't build any pipes inside of the water, they'll still keep spawning in here. Hell, they'll still keep spawning in here with the pipes in here. I'd have to place foundations all over the place to stop dino spawns in here, and I don't want to, because if beavers spawn, there's the possibility of beaver nests, or whatever, the dams, which will hold a bunch of cementing paste, which would be really, really nice to get all the cementing paste from. And there's the possibility of taming a beaver, and beavers gather wood even better than stegos, and are faster on the ground, and have a wood weight reduction, unlike stegos, while it's in their inventory. And I can carry them from the back of my RG. It's at 93.7%. I don't want to miss the tame. I want to be here when it tames up. And yeah, I would continue in this endeavor, but once this is tamed up and I've got it moved, now that I've told you all my plans, yeah, I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna watch something, probably Lucifer, honestly. Since I didn't actually watch any yesterday, it would be Christmas and me spending it with family. Which was nice in and of itself. Yeah, yesterday I got on, tamed the Dago and the monkey off camera, whilst I had some time to do so. It's gonna come out 161. And then, quite a bit yesterday. I spent most of my yesterday Christmas with my family. Well, more accurately with my grandmother. Having our usual Christmas celebration where we open a bunch of presents from each other and hang out and eat nice food. And it's nice. Yeah, we've got this opened up, finally, and we've got it saddled with an absurdly amazing saddle. I mean, seriously, 71.4 is amazingly just stupid good. I would love to get this segmentation saddle. Where is it? This one? Yes, it gives 94 defense. My injuries are at such a good level. If I put that on him versus a basic saddle, that would be so nice. I can make this basic saddle right now, but I'm just holding off on it for now. You know, there's the possibility. Yeah, I need more metal to be done. Yeah, I've got the metal to craft it, so long as it's finished. Once it finishes smelting. It's actually real quick. I'm just gonna put my hide in here and check how much hide do we need exactly. About 6,000. Actually, since you need to be crafting the smithy, let's take you over to a better spot. I'll leave the metal in here and not put it on my Argentavius and just move the metal over once I have enough. I'm gonna put the other stuff required in here already on my Argentavius. I believe I already got at least most of the hide. Yeah. I'll only need to kill about 1 or 2 more creatures and about like 4 or 5. Okay, maybe more than that creatures. But yeah, only a few more creatures. Harvest their hide. As for the fiber, I would just need to pick more plants. I should get something good at picking plants. That's what I do. Okay, I just got a bunch of fiber from when I was getting the narco berries. I should move that over. I'm just gonna do a little bit of moving stuff over before I end the stream. So I'm gonna say my outro now, which is goodbye. I don't have an outro. Oh, hi, kitty. You want back outside? Yeah, I let you back. You went outside earlier, and then I let you back in, and you want back outside now. Got it. Oh, it is with what time is? Yeah, you can definitely go outside. Enjoy your outside time, kitty. And now, yeah. I've already got most of the fiber, most of the hide, and the metal's just going to take time to smelt off. This is going to cost me quite a bit of my metal, but honestly, it's going to be so worth it. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that now. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to come here. I'm going to put down the second mortar and pestle. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just going to go here, and I'm going to exit the game. I'm going to say bye. I hope you all have a great day, or a great rest of your day, or evening, or night, or whenever you're watching this. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll be able to do more streams with my mic where I don't talk this much. I've just been talking so much because there's a lot of stuff I wanted to say, and it's been so long since I've been able to talk with my mic through a stream. It feels nice to actually be able to be heard and actually hear the game at the same time. And it's really nice. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Have a good day. Yeah, I already said all that. So, please do leave a like if you did enjoy, and if you want to see more of my stuff, do subscribe, hit the bell, that basic YouTuber stuff. And see you.